I am Emily Ellert. I am 21 years old. I am an anthropology student at Depaul University, and I am the president of the Depaul Campaign to End the New Jim Crow. Me and a couple of other students came together and started the organization together, along with James Murphy. He's a graduate student at Depaul and also a professor. As a part of the class, a project of his was to start this organization on campus, which is a chapter of the larger Illinois campaign to end the new Jim Crow. I have been, kind of socially active around the Chicago area with a lot of community-based organizations, and I've seen kind of, the effects of the new Jim Crow, in our community. And after doing a lot of the research and reading that was presented to us, like Michelle Alexander's The New Jim Crow, Angela Davis's Our Prison and the Obsolete, it became pretty clear to me that this was a huge systematic problem that needed to be dealt with. We thought that it was important to bring the issue to Depaul because a lot of the students here wouldn't necessarily have encountered it, in their lives. A lot of these students don't necessarily come from areas or neighborhoods where this is like a daily existence for them. And we also think that college students especially are a really important part in fighting this problem because, we're going to be the next generation of people that are going in and making policies and, sort of molding the way that our society works. Response has been pretty positive. I was surprised by how many people, were actually aware of, the problem of the new Jim Crow or, have had personal stories to contribute. And I think that DePaul students especially are more willing to be responsive to an issue like this. But there have been a couple people that looked at our flyer and rolled it up and threw it on the ground. But that's kind of what happens when you're working with an organization like this. I think that is something that turns a lot of people off when they find out about the issue because they say, oh, well, this hasn't affected me. What, right do I have to try to step in and help? But I think that is exactly the wrong mindset to have because although it might not affect, your personal life, it affects everyone to a certain degree because it's, it's a societal issue. It's an institutionalized issue that affects every single person.